What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for October 26th, 2023. It is a new Transcendence Hero Week, and it is the Halloween event. So we got some pretty good rewards coming to you this week. Honestly, I think if you have somewhere in the ballpark of like, man, I think it's going to be close. It depends on what you can actually do this week. It's going to cost at a very least like probably 12 to 1500 scrolls, which isn't normally the best. However, you do get to double dip. That 1200 to 1500 ish. We'll break it down a little bit later today. We'll get you essentially like 2 Cores of Origin chests. It'll get you some Cloud Island materials to get some really good stuff, because there is a double event. You get the normal event rewards for the Transcendence Hero event, and then we also have the Halloween event, which is pretty good. There is a side event that requires gems, but it doesn't seem like it is required for anything, at least from what I can tell so far. And again, we have the Transcendence fight, which is just 100% free rewards that we'll get to you. There is a new series of, or not new series, but a new holiday treasure train here today as well, and a relay package, new skin, new hero. We got a lot of stuff to cover here today. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump into the events. New update, new splash screen, and of course this is the brand new hero right here coming out this week. We will be testing him on kind of like an earlier game account to see how he works with having a tenant of Jara, Starwing Jara, and hyperspace on Ilamok. Thanks Thirsty Bisquick for letting us use your account tonight. It should be pretty good. Daily rewards for logging in are going to be 3 heroic scrolls and 150 gems. Of course, this is a Prey hero event, which means you can pick any hero you want. Remember, if you're not going to summon for this event, you can pick a hero that is one that you have a huge quantity of in your bag, summon them out, and get a bunch of extra gear. Still 500 to get to there. There is, of course, the Prey here as well. The hero that you get here is going to be picked, and it looks like you are going to get some of those charm tickets along the way. You can do 4 loops of heroic summoning, which means you can get, what, 16 tickets, whether you use them or not. I mean, last time this event came around, last month, or rather earlier this month, when Gaggy was the hero, I think, or maybe it was before that, I don't know. The last time we had these treasures, a lot of people did like their free 10 that they ended up giving out, and they high rolled really crazy, which I do not recommend. But again, rewards are here. Penny is the secondary copy. The Palace of Eternity is here. You can swap G-Ster, Betty, Natalie, Ilamok, or Gaggy into the new hero. Whichever hero you pick is possible here. And we have Gaggy's Invitation. So this one is a little different than what we are used to seeing. So these are called what? I want to get the right term for this. So these are exorcism spells is what they are right there. So essentially, in order to get these exorcism spells, you need to do heroic scrolls, spend VIP, obtain a 5-star hero, awaken hero souls. Any souls should work. However, you know, this time I didn't see a special one just for Gaggy, so I don't know if we have one or if it's just more summoning. We'll have to see. And then there's a Halloween relay package that gives you 50 as well. Overall, this is usually this is for every 10 heroic summons you get a point with a cap of 200. However, this one is different. So if you're doing 1,000 scrolls, for example, you're only getting 50 here, which means you need to get another 50 here. It's interesting to say the least. Not amazing. Not amazing, but let's jump in over to the Cemetery Guardian. So this one here is one of the main events. It says, as a Cemetery Guardian, you consume exorcism spells to clear away headstones that are placed by ghosts willy-nilly. Each clearance grants you a random reward, which you see right on this part right here. And chances are the same of obtaining each reward. You will come across suspicious wells, which are down the bottom here. They appear in the order in the prize preview. So the first one will be, of course, this Core of Origin right down the bottom, or right up the top there. Rewards for each suspicious well cannot be obtained repeatedly, only one time. Suspicious well is guaranteed to appear after after 99 consecutive fails. So that means you need 100 to get here. So that's where you can kind of break down 2,000 heroic scrolls, technically less if you're doing other parts of the event. We'll give you all the breakdowns a little bit later. We want to make sure we have all the information and all the ways to get these rewards. But like I said, that means you're guaranteed to get at least this, and then you're also getting 20 of this secondary currency. That secondary currency is important because the Star Store uses that secondary currency, and basically you get 100 of those exorcism spells, you cash them in, you get the Core of Origin, you also get that 20 right there, and you're also going to be able to purchase stuff here. So for example, you'll be able to purchase a Core of Origin with one of those orange shards from the exclusive treasure train this week, and you'll be able to still come away with either a skin or, you know, Cloud Island materials. On the other hand, you go for 13 if you need the sublimation. I don't see a need to go for 13 in all honesty. When 14 exists and it's giving you treasures as well, that's up to you. And then of course there's another big treasure down the bottom. There's some more treasure train tickets. One thing it does say is the artifact selection box does contain elusive mirror if that's something you're chasing, and the first and second tiers here, these two are limited to 2 purchases each, whereas third to 6 are limited to 1 purchase each. So the reason why they have 2 of these listed here is because each one of them can only be purchased once, and they each have a different orange or treasure that you can get from it. So keep in mind, this does mean you probably need to do more heroic scrolls than normal. However, you're getting like double the rewards, and if you high roll, you might even get like a Core of Origin and a sublimation chest here. And then if you get 40 of those, that means you can purchase all 3 of these, meaning if you need sublimation, you literally come away with 3 of them. You come away with more Core of Origins on top of what you can get in this event. So it is going to be RNG based. We're going to see some people super high roll. Honestly, might see people even getting down to like 3 and 4, which means they're going to even be able to get this stuff free to play, because again, it's going to be one of the first events that you can really get these rewards, the Aurora Gems and the Scattered Spiritvein, as a free-to-play player, which is actually really huge because it only costs 18 and you're going to get 20. So it's guaranteed. You might even high roll even further, which would be absolutely crazy if you get down to 36. If you get 2 of them, this is definitely open for a huge high roll. There is a catch troublemakers event. It basically says use diamonds to search for little ghosts disguised as troublemakers. Each time you search, you'll get a random reward, which is up here. If you successfully catch a troublemaker, you get to choose a reward down the bottom, which is just a bigger sum of something. And basically it says when all 6 troublemakers are found, the event ends and no more rewards can be obtained. So you can only claim 6 of these down here, which you can pick, but these are going to be random. It basically says 400 diamonds per time. There's no cap because, well, it's just however long it takes you to catch all the troublemakers. Which is cool and all. And then if the troublemaker is not found on 14 consecutive times, it'll be found on the 15th, which means there's a grand total of 6 of them. So what is that? 60, 90. So 90 times 400. That's actually a lot, isn't it? Hold on. 90 times 400 gems. 36,000 gems. So if you want these rewards, because there is a lot of sublimation we had here and everything, and stellar shards and all that stuff, 36,000 gems is going to be the worst RNG. We also have the Transcendence fight. Getting some Core of Transcendence is going to be cool. We'll have all these heroes, I believe. Might need to rebuild Elena. I think we'll have everybody else ready to go tonight for that. We have the new series collection, of course. You also get bonus treasure train tickets for every 300 VIP points spent, up to a maximum of 700 times. So yeah, you're gonna get these selection boxes. Those are pretty good. We'll see how they are. It almost looks like we'll have to see what the special. It seems like there's only 3. Normally there's like a less premium version. and a more premium version, but it looks like they're listing only these 3. So again, this might be a really good event to get treasure train stuff because it might be only the premium stuff, which is cool. We have the soul store, it's whatever. We have the relay package, which does include some stuff down the bottom here that's pretty big. You get 50 more of those exorcism spells, and you get the new skin, which is, do we have it at the end? We don't. I can pull that up real quick though. We got Chaos Bound. There it is. We do have the tickets in the value packages as well though. And then lastly, we got this guy right here. That's going to be part of that relay package right there. So pretty good event overall. It's going to mean a little more scrolls, but it does mean a potential high roll for Spiritvein, Aurora Gems, and all that fun stuff for Destiny Transition. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Stay tuned. Just a little bit later, we'll have the breakdown on exactly what ways you can get rewards. I'll see you guys next time.